Hey girl, hey, welcome back to another regular black girl vlog. I'm Dominique. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back, girl. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our crew. Today is Saturday. Happy Saturday, y'all. It's Black History Month. It's February. It's the month of love. I went to my cycling class today. Y'all, I hit my 25 rides yesterday. You can't tell me nothing. I really have been enjoying cycling. I've been talking about it several vlogs. I always mention it because I go every week. I try to get at least 3 to 4 days in a week, but I'm going to try to up that the next couple months. But yeah, I've really been enjoying it. I did Pilates for a little while. I've tried boot camps and things like that. I've tried working out in my own gym on my own, and cycling is just something that I really enjoy. So I hit my 25 classes yesterday. Today made 26. I'm just excited to see where it takes me. I mean, it's a full body workout, so you really get a good workout in, and most of them are 45 minutes. So I really been enjoying it. If you're interested in trying cycling, try Adrenaline Plus. It's located here in Uptown Charlotte. It's black owned, female owned. Can't say enough about it. I really thoroughly enjoy it. So yeah, I did that this morning. Then I had to tackle the head. You guys should be proud of me that I'm not starting a vlog with a scarf or a turban or a hat on. Small wins. A win is a win though. Like, I literally just got done curling my hair. I put the scarf on it to flatten it for a little bit. But I don't have no plans today. I just didn't want to get on the vlog looking like a chicken head. Like, I'm tired of starting the vlogs, ending the vlogs with a scarf on, but it be like that sometimes because I only look presentable from Saturday to Tuesday most times. And then I go to cycling for the rest of the week, and it just be, that's a black girl problem, a regular black girl problem. Most of the time we have to choose between our hair and our fitness, and that's my compromise. I'll look decent half the week and I'll look busted half the week so I can get some fitness in. Like, I wish there was a fix to it. I have not found anything. I sweat in my hair terribly. Some people don't have that issue. If you don't, that's a blessing. But I sweat. When I come from cycling, my hair be wet. Like, wet. And with short hair, it's not like I can just brush it and put it in a ponytail. So I have to wear a turban or something because I'm not washing it every day. And I don't do the flat mold down. I don't like the way that look on me. We look crazy. Tried it, don't like it. So I resort to hats and stuff. That's my spiel. But yeah, I'm sticking to it. That's just gonna have to be where I compromise unless I get some braids or something, which, yo, I looked at a girl page the other day because I really do want some braids. Like, my hair is about to be to a length where somebody can catch it. I looked at a girl page the other day, her booking site. The braids I want is $750. I don't believe I'm gonna be able to do that. I don't believe I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to get no braids. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's not gonna be braids because $750, I just can't. And I know I'm not gonna keep them in that long. Like, a month, that's not $750 worth to me. A month or even 2, I can't keep, that's just too much for me. So I don't know what I'll do, but it won't be braids because I really want a new camera, y'all. I know I said in the last vlog that we wasn't buying like a new camera, and that's because I don't want nothing to happen to this one. Lord, I don't want nothing to happen to my camera. This is fine. But have y'all seen that it's like the Osmo Pocket 3 is like a slender little camera that shoots in 4K. It's a vlogging camera. I just think it's so cool. Like, I don't really get shame pulling my camera out, but it can get awkward in some instances depending on where you are, and like, it just creates people looking at you and unwanted attention sometimes. That doesn't, because it's so slender. It looked like it might be like a little pocket fan or something, and it shoots vertical and horizontal. The footage looks so good, and that's $700. So if I spend any $700 here, it won't be on braids. It'll be on a new camera. But yeah, I'm rambling. I feel like I had a lot to say at one time, and so that's what you guys are for. I just said it all at one time. But yeah, it's Saturday. It's actually late. I tried to get out the house earlier, but time has just been flying by. Like I said, I went to cycling this morning. I came back, got in the shower, washed my hair. I had to sit under the dryer. I just finished curling it, but it's just like time has been, it's got somewhere to be today. So it's 3 o'clock. I'm about to get out of here. What I do, y'all, on the weekend, where I go, my sister's house. I don't be going nowhere but my sister's house or out to eat. Like, that's the only place I go, but that's where I'm going. I'm about to go to my sister's house. I haven't seen my niece all week. So I'm just gonna go over there and kick it with them for a little bit. It probably won't be much to vlog, so I'm not gonna say I'm gonna vlog because I doubt I do. We're probably just chilling. But we do have church tomorrow and we have a girls' day. We already planned, everybody's getting together. We're doing brunch tomorrow, so I will have some footage for you guys tomorrow if I don't record anymore today. But all in all, just want to get on here and open up the vlog. It's a new week, a new vlog. So yeah, hope you're tuning in. And like I said at the beginning, make sure you're subscribing. We got goals to reach, y'all. We got targets to hit. So if you've been enjoying my content, if you like what you see here, if you're a regular black girl, I mean, that should be it. That's my selling point right there. If you're a regular black girl, there's no reason you shouldn't be subscribed and a part of the regular black girl, you know, YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're tuning in, and yeah, see y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I actually just got back in from church. I normally talk to you guys and show you my outfit of the day before I head out, but this morning time was getting away from me, and as I've said, I try not to be late for church because since the new year, people want to hear the word, and that's a good problem to have, but church be so packed. And y'all, I got there early today and still almost had to sit in overflow. Like, luckily I was by myself today, so they were just like, you know, if it's one of you, like if you were coming in groups, you couldn't sit together because it just was no room to seat people together. But I was by myself, so I was able to squeeze on in there and get me a seat because I did not want to sit in overflow. I had already told myself I was going home if I hadn't said overflow, but I was early and traffic was so bad getting there. So great problem to have, but Union, child, y'all gonna have to get a bigger space because this ain't cutting it. It ain't cutting it. I might start trying though. He has recommended going to the later services. Like, I think the 11 o'clock service is just as bad because traffic trying to get in when we be leaving out be crazy. So I think maybe next Sunday, I might try the 1 o'clock because I'm tired of fighting with the traffic and not knowing if I'm gonna get a seat. Like, I might try the 1 o'clock and that gives me time to get up in the morning, do whatever I gotta do and go to church, and then, I don't know, we'll see next Sunday. But like I said, I didn't get to talk to you guys this morning because I was trying to get out the door. So this is the outfit of the day. These are some of my new Zara pants. I showed you guys this in my haul last week. That is not right. Let me see. Backing up a little bit, these are some faux leather pants from Zara. They fit really good. I got these in a size medium. They're really long. I love them. I love them. This is also a Zara t-shirt. I just kind of have it tucked on the sides because it's like long and I wanted you to be able to see the body, you know. And then this is, where did I get this jacket from? Hold on. I can't remember. It came from an online boutique. I want to say Love Yourself Boutique, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think I'm gonna try to find where I got this from. I think this was Love Yourself Boutique, a boutique off Instagram that I got this jacket from like last year or the year before. It's extremely long, pretty warm because it's cold out there today. And I know my girlfriend, she said that she wanted to start seeing my outfits with my shoes, but girl, I had already took them off and I don't feel like putting them back on. But I wore these green Converses. I don't wear Converses a lot, but I have these and another pair. And I think these are so cute because they have like the little, you know, faux leather spot right here. And then they're kind of like suede or something like this. These are, you can see I don't wear them that much because they are so clean. I've probably worn these 2 or 3 times. But yeah, they just poke through the bottom because these pants are so long. So all you saw was the top of the green. If I put them on, you won't be able to see. But yeah, that was the outfit of the day. Cute, cute, cute. I didn't vlog anymore yesterday. As I told you, I probably wouldn't because we didn't do anything at my sister's house. Just chilled out, watched 2020, ate, and that was pretty much it. Today, we are about to go to brunch. We have a couple hours though. We have until 2 to go to brunch. Let me put y'all back up. There we go. That's a better angle for me. Brunch is until 2. It's only like 12. So I decided to come back home first before going to brunch. I think I might change because I want to wear that was a different language, wasn't it? I want to wear one of my coats. Y'all know I'm pressed and y'all already know which one I'm probably gonna wear. That leopard print, cheetah print, animal print. It's perfect weather for it and I want to wear it. So I might actually keep this base on, the shirt and these pants, and put that on, that jacket on with some other shoes just to make it a little bit more fun for the girls for brunch. you know, I just want an excuse to wear my jacket. So yeah, I think I might change. I'm gonna put on some makeup too. And yeah, but until then, since I'm home, I guess I can go ahead and give you this sermon recap, you know, a little bit early. Let me sit down though. I wanna get comfy, so let me fix the camera. I'll be right back. We back. So last week I told you guys that we had a guest pastor, R.A. Vernon from Cleveland. I seen someone comment and say they actually went to his church for a while when they were in Cleveland, and that he's a really good pastor and he does a lot of good stuff for the community, and that's so dope. Like, he seems like a genuinely good person. I just, like I said, I've seen him twice, and in church I haven't had many pastors that just give it to you, no sugarcoating it, straight lace like he do. But I do appreciate the transparency, and we all are adults, so there's things that we can talk about in church. It's just growing up, church was so traditional. But yeah, he talked to the singles, and it kind of was a preview of what our pastor, saying our like I'm a member of the church, but what the pastor of Union of Church of Charlotte, his new series is. So for this month, the month of February, you know, it's relationship. It's the time people think about relationships the most because of Valentine's Day and things like that. He's doing a relationship series, and it's called I've Got Needs. So for the next 4 weeks, that's what he's on. And so this one was called, the overall series is called I've Got Needs, but today's message, it was called When I Get That Feeling. Y'all, he crazy. And I am going to link it. He did say something about YouTube today in church, so I do think these will be available. So you should be able to find a link in the description bar of this video, but I'm just gonna give you my little recap of what I got from it, okay? So he talks about basically what I was just saying about Dr. R.A. Vernon. Like, we always believe that you can't talk about sex in church, but when you really think about it and you look in the Bible, there's scriptures that lets you know that God created sex. Like, God created you wanting to feel that with a person, you being able to be intimate with your lover within your marriage. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just tell you his first 3 points and then kind of go from the points. So his first point was, he said 3 things you should know about sex. Sex was created by God. That's number 1. Number 2 was sex was created for marriage. And then number 3, sex was created for spiritual warfare. And so he definitely gives scriptures for everything, for each of his points. The scriptures for the first one, sex was created by God, he talks about Genesis 1:28, and then Proverbs 5:15 through 19. And so in Genesis 1:28, I believe that is a scripture where he said, be fruitful and multiply. And his point to that was like, there's only one way to multiply, and that is to have sex. So one of God's reasons for wanting you to be able to have sex is to be able to procreate. That's not the only reason to have sex, but you should have sex to procreate. And then he talks about in Genesis how, you know, the woman was created from Adam's rib, and she was to be called woman. And God gave Eve to Adam to be his wife. So it didn't start with his girlfriend or anything like that. It was his wife, and then they were to procreate. So the Bible talks about sex, and that's just like that's your, what I want to say, perception of it, because you know the Bible can be perceived several different ways, but when he broke it down like that, it does make sense that you are to multiply. This woman was given to you to be your helper, to be your partner, to be your wife. Then he says you become one flesh. Becoming one flesh, when you think about the act of sex, is, you know, you're interlocking, you're becoming one. So you are supposed to do that with your wife, with your husband. And I think that's where things get, you know, translated. Is he even said it in one of my points I put, we have taken out of context what God created sex to be. So it's not a bad thing, it's not a dirty thing, it's not a like, oh, I can't think about this thing, because in reality we all think about sex. He said, like, he had some research that men think about sex at least 19 times a day, and women think about sex at least 10 times a day. So why would we not talk about sex in church? Like, why would God be a part of every other part of your life and not a part of your sex life? Like, why does God want to know that you can be a steward over your finances and, you know, all this other stuff, but not care about your sexual behavior and your sexual desires. He gave that desire to us. All the feelings that we have, to being able to feel angry, sad, happy, glad, like sex is a feeling, is a natural feeling. God gave it to us, but the worldly things have made us take it out of context. And a lot of times we don't associate things that feel good and bring us joy with God, because it doesn't seem like God is fun or whatever. We associate that worldly things with the devil, but he just said, like, the devil can't create anything. So we give him credit for it because it's like, oh, God wouldn't want me to have sex, but that's not necessarily the case. So the whole entire message was about sex. He, even before he started, warned to take kids, you know, out of church if you don't want your kids to know about sex right now or hear about sex. But it was just like, let's have real talk about things that we're all thinking about, because according to his statistics, men and women both think about it at least 10 times a day. So let's talk about it in church, and let's get it the right way. Because I told you last week, we talked about abstaining versus, what's the other one? Celibacy. And you do those things for a reason, like to gain spiritual insight. And so that was one of the things. Sex was created for spiritual warfare. Like sometimes you are, even with your married partner, supposed to be able to step away so your prayer life can become more stronger, but you're not supposed to step away for too long. I think it was in 1 Corinthians 7:5 where he said, take a minute, step away from, and I'm paraphrasing, step away to gain spiritual insight, pray, and then don't let the devil tempt you. Like, don't not have sex with your husband or your wife and let your lack of self-control tempt you into sleeping with somebody else. Like, this is supposed to be your person. God made this for a reason. You two are supposed to, do this together, but together and in marriage. So a lot of his, I'll let you guys read it. I might not be doing the best job breaking down why you're supposed to have sex and what he said, but he definitely made some really good points as to, like, even your honeymoon, that's supposed to be a gift from God, you and your person, to have sex on your honeymoon and be able to, like, thank God for that. It's supposed to lead you into prayer. I never been there before. But yeah, he said, I already said that part about sex makes two people one, they become one flesh. So that's just like when he made the woman for you, you two are supposed to become one, but not just with any old person. And one really good thing, I'll say this and then I'll leave it. One really good point he made was, he had an example of a fire contained versus a fire that's uncontained and uncontrollable. So he showed a picture, an image of a fireplace, and how if a fire is contained, it can be a beautiful thing. It can be romantic. It can heat up a house. It can supply you with food. It can just be something nice to look at. Like, a fire can be a beautiful thing, and that's within a fireplace contained. But a fire not contained can burn down an entire house. So if you're not doing it right, that's when it causes problems. Sex within a marriage with the person that God gave to you can be a beautiful thing, and should be a beautiful thing, and should be a thing that is honored. Like, this is your person, and it should feel different. Like, I love you, you love me. I was made for you, you were made for me. You honor me, I honor you. We have this relationship with God together. Like, we pray for this with each other. That can be a beautiful thing. But if you're going out and you're just having fun and you're just sleeping with someone, that can create a whole whirlwind of other issues. That can create soul ties. And I believe in those things. That can create soul ties. That can create which is the same thing as soul ties, what I was about to say, just like connections to people that you don't necessarily want to be connected to. Like he was saying, like, you keep dating people and not realizing, not understanding, like, why you keep meeting the same person in a different body, but it's because you're attracted to the same thing because of somebody you dated years ago. And he started singing Usher, you remind me of a girl that I once knew, you remind me. And he was saying, like, that's what it is. Like, you have a tie with someone, you let toxicity into your life because you laid down with this person. You want nothing to do with this person, but you keep finding yourself dating this same type of thing. So everybody got a pass, you know what I mean? Like, but like having the knowledge of how sex is supposed to be and in the context it's supposed to be had might help you moving forward to say, like, okay, I'm not going to have sex if this isn't with the person that God sent for me. And yeah, at the end of the day, I hope that makes sense. That's what I got from it. Again, I'll have it linked below so you can listen to it and get the tidbits for yourself. But I definitely thought it was a good message. I thought it was something necessary. It makes you look at it in a different perspective, because we either just taught that, you know, just sex, let's not talk about it. Like, that's just how it is. Kind of, you find out on your own what sex is, and then you go from there through life, and you hear that you're supposed to wait to marriage. Well, why are you supposed to wait to marriage? Like, what is the point of waiting to marriage? And I think that's what he kind of broke down today. Like, it is a desire that we all have, and it's a human desire to have it. But why you should wait is because if you don't, there are other consequences that come from not waiting. And it's just supposed to be better when you're married, I guess. Married folks, y'all, I ain't never been married. So y'all got, mom, please just skip past this part. I mean, I should have said that in the beginning, but I hope she skipped past it. I mean, I'm not talking about nothing bad, but you know, it's just weird to talk about sex with your parents, to reference sex. Like, that's just weird. But it is something that's necessary for people, especially like people that are waiting to have sex till they're married, and they're new in their Christ walk or whatever, like, to know why we do things. Like, we're always taught growing up that you should do something, but why? And I'm a but why person. Or tell me a time when, or give me an example. I'm that type of person. So giving me a context behind something really helps me understand it a little bit better. So yeah, that's the church sermon. We'll see what he's talking about next Sunday. And then his reason, like, I thought that was funny too. His reason for the name of the message being When I Get That Feeling, he talks about how Sarah and Abraham, was it Sarah and Abraham? Like, I'm new to learning my Bible. I think it was Sarah and Abraham. They wanted a baby and they was too old, you know? And so it was saying how she was like, how can a woman like me at this age produce a baby or even feel that desire? Like, my body is old and so is my partner. Like, he can't have no kid. And then it was like, and then in their old age, God blessed them with a kid. You have to have sex in order to have a kid. So he was just saying, like, what you thought was dead, like, God, you know, aroused something in you, and when he got that feeling, a life was, you know, created. So it was really funny how he tied it all together. But I'll leave it for y'all to look and see. Again, hopefully that one was a little bit more difficult for me to break down. I don't know why, because I understood what he was saying, but for me to be able to kind of give it back to y'all, it was a little bit more difficult than the past messages. But we'll see what next Sunday gives. That was it for this Sunday. I am, like I said, probably about to go and get in here and put on a little face, maybe. I might not put on too much of nothing. I got on some tinted sunscreen. Showed you guys that vlogs ago. It's the Color Science, just sunscreen. It adapts to your skin tone. So that's what I have on right now, just, you know, cover up any blemishes. But I might put on some foundation. And yeah, I will see you guys probably at brunch. Okay guys, so the outfit change was nothing major, but this jacket. Oh, she's so good. Oh, she's so good. So I kept the same base on, like I said. I just switched to this jacket. I think I'm gonna carry this purse. I don't know about this purse. I think I might carry it because I got on these black loafers. Back it up a little bit. Just these black Zara loafers that I wear all the time. Just thought that kept it a little dressier than the Converses, and I can carry my purse like that. I think I might carry it like that. That's cute, and you can still see the fit. I'm gonna put on my Eliza Johnson shades. She's cute, and she's about to go to brunch and eat good. So, like I said before, I'll see y'all at brunch. I just want y'all to see the quick little change. Oh, I love this jacket. Do I still got the plastic on? I hope not, child. Me thinking I'm cute and still got plastic on there. Going with the wind fast. And I hate Kenya Moore. But yeah, let me stop. I'm out, y'all. You should be here in the evening. Get the sneezing, forget the reasons why you should not. Oh, lady, you should see the tricks that I got. Oh, for your mama. Especially be my lady, just be lazy and make babies. You should be. Let me show you what you're missing every day.
just wanna drive you crazy.
So I just got in from work and I changed into my lounge clothes. That's my routine. I come home, I change, I lounge on the couch or on the bed, and then I lay there until it's time to get ready for bed, and then I shower and change again. That's just how I roll. I love coming home and taking my work clothes off. I don't know, that's probably one of my favorite parts of the day, aside from skincare. But y'all, this week I have not vlogged that much. It wasn't really nothing to vlog. My days have been really routine and mundane, nothing too exciting. I've been doing my cycling, and I showed you guys this morning I got me some more Herbalife products. I have been enjoying using the Herbalife products. I feel like it's been keeping my weight at bay. I haven't lost anything, but I haven't gained anything. That's a blessing. A win is a win. A win is a win. But I do want to lose like 10 pounds, so I'm really about to get on it like really strict. So I normally have a shake for breakfast. Like since I've been using Herbalife, I think I started maybe like November, might have been before that. I pretty consistently have a shake for breakfast. And then lunch and dinner, I don't do too bad, but I might, do not too well either sometimes. But now I've ordered me enough shakes to do a shake for breakfast and dinner, and then eat something healthy for lunch and snack in between. So shout out to Toya. She put up what she's doing for her intermittent fasting, and that's what I'm going to try to stick by, the same plan she did. So have breakfast 10:30, a snack at 12. Hold on. Yeah, what was it? Breakfast at 10:30, a snack at 12:30. Y'all, I'm lying. Hold on. Like, how I'm gonna do it if I ain't got it down packed? But it's new. It's new. So let me see what she said she was gonna do and what I'm gonna do. Okay, breakfast at 10:30, a snack at 12:30. I was right. Lunch at 2:30, a snack at 4:30, and then another shake, which is dinner, at 6:30. So you're eating all your meals between 10:30 in the morning and 6:30 at night. And then I go to bed pretty early, y'all. So that probably wouldn't be a big deal for me. It's just if I do get hungry, just drink water or another healthy snack, nothing too heavy, maybe like a couple things of fruit or something like that. But just try to do 2 shakes, one meal, like real meal, and then snacks in between. So that's what I'm going to try to do for a couple weeks. You never know like how quickly you can see results when you stick to a plan. So I'm gonna do that. In addition to my cycling, I'm on like my 27th or 28th class. I think it was 26 on Saturday. 20. I might be on like 29, 28, 29, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, in addition to cycling, I want to just get a little bit more strict on my diet, because you can't outwork a bad diet. I've heard that a million times, and I think that is very true. Like, you can be doing all the working out and sweating in the world, but if you turn around and eat bad, it kind of defeats the purpose. So that's what we're on. I showed you guys my shake this morning. I also showed you guys some vitamins I take. So I take the Ollie digestion and apple cider vinegar gummies, and I really think they help with bloating. I was taking those while drinking my poppies. I got to get back on my poppies because I love those, and I really think it kept the bloating at bay. But I still take those every morning, and I think it just helps with digestion and regularity and TMI, but all that. So just a little tidbit of tricks, things I've been doing. If you're looking into like maintaining your weight or losing weight or just getting a little bit more healthy, those are some of the things I'm doing. I will leave my distributor's information down below. So if you want to get on the Herbalife train, she is not going to hound you, none of that, but there are some good products. I use, as you guys saw, the tea, which you burn 100 calories, up to 100 calories drinking the tea alone. So I like to drink the tea while I'm eating my lunch. Like today, that's what I did. I had a vegetarian pizza for lunch, and I drank my shake because you burn it up to 100 calories just by drinking a shake. And then you have something called Lift Off that you put in it that gives it that sizzle, and it's really good. It's really good. So I drink the tea, I drink the Lift Off in my tea. I do the shakes in the protein, so that acts as a meal replacement. What else did I get? The aloe, that's something new that I hadn't tried before, but aloe is good for digestion as well. So I want to get that. Anything that's gonna have the stomach going flat. And the Prolessa. The Prolessa is that girl. She keeps your waistline slim and trim. So you got to add that to your shakes. Some people just do like a shot Prolessa. I'd rather just have it in my shake. So yeah, I'll have her information below. Her name is Jen. So if you're interested in it, I think it's really good. My sister said she'll probably start with me because it just takes the thought out of it. Like, if you don't have a great relationship with food and you're always finding yourself cheating or eating bad or overeating or whatever, this just helps you not have to think about it. And you still have to be disciplined though, but it just helps you, you know, take the thought out of it. And I need the thought taken out of it. Like tonight, that's what I'm eating for dinner. Like, I'm gonna make me a shake, and it's easy peasy. It's like, takes you no time. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get in here and start editing the vlog that you're watching, because I want to put this up tomorrow. This vlog is pretty short and sweet because you really ain't did nothing. We had a good old time at brunch though. I ain't even come on here and talk to y'all after brunch. We had a good time at brunch. We went to Crave afterwards, had us a little bit of hookah. I'm definitely an espresso martini girl. I like them. They was all saying like, oh, you grown, because none of them like them. Like, none of the girls I was with like them, but I really like them. Like, the very first one, ironically, the very first one I had several vlogs back at, what was it, 60 Vines. It was the worst one that I've had. But as I've tried them more and more, they're getting better and better. So I like them. I get them with tequila. But I'm an espresso martini girl. But yeah, we had a good time. That's all what I'm about, y'all. If y'all watching my vlogs, y'all see that I like to go out to eat, like to have a drink, go to my sister's house. Like, I have pretty much the same routine throughout the week. I'm working. They're really trying to beat it in our head to be in the office. So that's why I really been in the office this week, and I ain't really have much video footage because I've been sitting in timeout in the office at a computer desk, twiddling my thumbs. Another conversation for another day, child. But yeah, they really... Jobs make your life so much more difficult than they got to be, because just let me work from home. I just don't understand, like, why you physically got to see me. If my productivity ain't went down, why do I need to be in this office? My presence ain't changing nothing. And I am more productive at home, believe it or not. Some people don't work like that, but like, I feel like you should cater to how your employees work. If this person works better at home and this person doesn't, then they might need different options. But again, another conversation for another day. Y'all probably don't care nothing about that, but That's just been bugging me this week. But anyway, yeah, let me get in here and see what kind of footage we got. I might be ending the vlog today. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it because we ain't doing nothing else for the rest of the night. So I'm about to get on the phone probably, make my shake, y'all already seen that, and get ready for bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I don't know what's coming up this weekend or next week, but we'll start a new one. Hopefully it's more exciting. I mean, brunch was exciting, but hopefully there's more going on throughout the week next week. But yeah, thank you guys if you made it this far in the vlog. Thank you as always. If you're new here, again, go ahead and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the content. I appreciate you guys watching. We're still trying to hit our 2K, so definitely make sure you're subscribing, liking, sharing it, all that jazz. I really, truly, truly do appreciate it. Yeah, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next vlog. See ya.